Hey y'all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and my channel is all things diamond painting. Thank you so much for choosing to join with me today. And I'm sorry if you hear some noises in the background. I am in the yard filming because I still don't really have a place in the house to film, which is just fine. We have lots of family over. It's fun, it's great. And so we're gonna do this in the yard. And today I have a post review for these Mini Dazzles sets from Diamond Art Club. Not that crow. But anyway, this is a really fun set. It's my first Mini Dazzles finished, and let's go ahead and open it and check it out. Alright, like I was saying, this is not my usual setup for filming, so just know that this is temporary, but I did want to show you guys my absolutely amazing finish. This is, like I was saying, the Mini Dazzles set. This is the, I think it's called Comfort Food. It comes with a, I forgot to grab it, but it's in a room right now where someone's working, so I can't go get it if I want to get this done. But it does come with a sleeve, so you know which kit this is. But I also have it in my logbook, so I'll show that to you really fast. Alright, so sorry, not Comfort Food, Diner Food. And this is actually the artist for this. This is Diamond Art Club is legally licensed, and they legally license with the artist Pixiestyx, who is a friend of mine. She is awesome. Her artwork is adorable. Obviously, look at these. And these Mini Dazzles sets, there's really a lot of things that are really special about this. It does come with the 6 mini ones, and I'll show those to you in a second, but let's look through the logbook first. I started this in July, so July 19th, and I finished it a couple days ago on August 5th. I did not do this for an event. I did no enhancements. It doesn't need enhancements because that's the other special thing that's about this, is that they're all special drills. Each and every one of these made up of fairy dust, iridescent, and ABs, mostly fairy dust. And then, can you guys hear that crow? I don't even know if you can. They're super loud. It's just, sorry. Oh wait, I absolutely had enough drills. In fact, let's hop down to the notes. I had so many leftover drills that that I will get to keep and work with, like to put into other kits, because they're all special drills. So seriously, there were some times where I would open up a package and it would be like I needed maybe 5 drills, and it was like a whole packet. I mean, it was still a little bit of an amount, but still like so many more than 5 drills. Like I had maybe like 100 drills in there, and I only need 5 of them. It was amazing. So I have so many leftover drills, and I'll show that to you in a second. So I loved having all the specials. Like, there are no normal drills in this. I know some people were hesitant about that. I absolutely loved it. I will say that it did seem to, like, you lose a little bit of, what's the word for it? I don't know how to explain it, except that since it's a little bit harder to see detail with the special drills when they're all special drills versus when you have plain color. Doesn't really matter with these small kits. I thought that was perfect that they chose smaller kits to try this with, but it was so much fun to work with still. So, and you'll see that it's very slight difference. Not sure what to think about the packaging. So go and watch an unboxing video of something like this. I do have an unboxing video of this on my channel, I believe. I might actually. No, I did. It's on a haul video, so you'll see that on there. I'll link it down below if I can remember. But yeah, they're packaged individually. So for each individual work that you do, it was had separately. Cat hair, sorry. Oh no, that's like some fraying. Oh no. Alright, I'll have to point that out to Diamond Art Club. I'm gonna cut that rather than, I haven't had any issues anywhere else on that, but that'll be something to point out. Okay, so like I was saying, each one had different packets of drills. So you know how you have your drill train? Well, they were each individually packaged, even though this one had similar like colors. Where's one that's, oh, like this brown color on the outside, the outline? Those are the same color, but they were still packaged separately depending on which kit you had. So that one I was not sure how I felt about, partially because I felt like I was opening up a lot of packages, and I started this on my trip, And so I didn't kit it up into any containers because my cat-eared tray bricks were already kitted up. So it wasn't a huge deal, except I felt like I kept having to open packages as I was working along, which was really tiresome. I wish I could have just done it all at once. I will say that it does come with this sticker sheet, which I just folded up and used it as a reference, like almost as a legend, and didn't use the stickers because I never actually kitted this up. But I mean, you could easily put these on baggies and put them in baggies. Kitting up is hard if you want to kit them up all at once, is what I'm trying to say. You can kit them all up at once, but then you're opening multiple packets for the one color, if that makes sense, because they're all in separately packaged bags. So per painting and not just one. Like if you've ever done a paint gem, they're all packaged in the same one for the same color, even though you have technically 8 to 12 to 16 different paintings on there. But if you were to separate them and give them to people, or just wanted to take one to quickly go work on, and you just open the packages and then you don't save the drills, that's a completely different story, and that's actually super useful. That's just not how I work, so that didn't really work for me, and it was kind of bothersome for me, but not everybody does things the way I do. So like I said, if you were to just take one of these and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go watch a baseball game, like my kid's baseball game, I'm just gonna take this and a packet and I'm gonna work on it while I watch, and then you just take it to go and you don't have to take the whole thing. And then when you're done with the drills, you just toss them, or maybe just throw them all together somewhere and you don't worry about having open packages, then that's not a huge deal, and that's actually really helpful and really fun. So I do like that. It's maybe just the downside for me, and maybe others who would feel the same way. Okay, so I do want to also point out, I never once encountered a trash drill in this whole thing. And why don't I just show you my leftover drills while we're here, and then I'll show you all the different paintings because they're adorable. Okay, so these, I ended up just saving the packets because I just use this as a legend. Looking back, I probably could have just put this on the bag, but whatever. Too late now, and this works fine. So look at all these leftover drills. For this tiny amount of kit, like these smaller paintings, to have this many drills left over is incredible. So look at that one. I swear we hardly ever had to use that color, and I have so many left over that I can use that, and they're all fairy dust drills. And some iridescents. There's 2 ABs and 1 iridescent. So I have all of these leftover Diamond Art Club drills. You can't get these anywhere else because Diamond Art Club doesn't sell them. So I hang on to them, and they really are the best quality that I've encountered. So I really love that I get to have these. I mean, I've tried fairy dust drills from other places, and they still are really nice, and I love using them, but these don't compare to this. So to be able to have these, to be able to put into other paintings, because I like blinging paintings up, is amazing. Look how many of just that one. So it's just, I love it. I'm really excited to save these and use them. And like I said, I never once encountered a trash drill. Nothing with a hole, nothing with a tab, nothing that was different sizes. They were all, I can't put that away while I'm talking. They were all just perfect. I am sure there's probably a trash drill somewhere in there. I mean, I've never had a Diamond Art Club kit where I haven't had trash, but I never once encountered trash in this one. So very well could be there's no trash drill in here at all, but I doubt it. I just did never encounter one, which is amazing. I'm going to insert this clip because I forgot to talk about the actual canvas and the glue. Glue, super sticky. I just assume that, you know, Diamond Art Club, it's their glue, and we all love their glue. At least I do. I absolutely love it. As far as canvas goes, besides the one that was fraying a little bit, which is just that one, and I haven't seen any indication of fraying on any of the others, and I haven't seen anybody else have the same issue. So I'll definitely email Diamond Art Club. I have a couple things I need to email them about anyway. I just put it all in one email. And but I wanted to point out that their canvases are the same tarpaulin canvas that you get with the big Diamond Art Club kits. It's so soft on the back. It's so soft. It's the highest quality that you're gonna find out there, by far. It is their patented tarpaulin, and it is so that you don't get any wrinkles and stuff in it, and which I've obviously not a huge deal with the smaller ones. The bigger ones, you know, they're rolled up and everything. They self-flatten, but I wanted to insert that before. Oh my goodness, why we don't do outside stuff with diamond painting kits. Oh well, that's on the back. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. It's so nice. They're the really soft, pliable ones. It almost feels like a big part of me working with these is how just sensory soft and enjoyable it is to work with a canvas this nice. Let's see, let's move on to looking at the actual canvases. I wish I would have seen that fraying as a fray that I could have just cut instead of thinking it was a cat hair and pulling on it, because now it's frayed a little bit. I think it will be easy enough to fix. Okay, so let me move this stuff out of the way so we can kind of, I'm gonna show you one at a time. So this is the pizza, and I'll show you, like, it's funny to say show you the special drills placement because it's all special drills. In fact, let me zoom in because then you can actually see how they are all fairy dust. So they're all fairy dust right here, and then you can see there's a little bit of AB right here. And this is the only one that had that kind of peach, tan, lighter, beigey light color. And then you can see in the pepperonis there's just a little bit of this red AB, and then the rest are completely fairy dust. And yes, this does make me want pizza. Sorry, my leg's totally in there. Okay, so there's the pizza one, there's the taco. This one had an iridescent right here in the cheese, and then it had the AB, the red AB over here in the tomato. Wow, I did not think outside would be so noisy. But you can see here all fairy dust as well. I love these fairy dust right here, and I'm so excited to use those. And then we have here, I'm going to put these down here so we can kind of, oh, where'd the other one go? Did I put it behind? I did. Right here we have the hot dog. I think the iridescent placement on this is so much fun. And then you also have the ABs right here. And that one is adorable. The ketchup and the mustard. I love that the mustard's iridescent. That's so much fun. Okay, this is the drumstick. There were no specials on this. I mean, besides the fact that the whole thing is AB. Oh, I did want to point out, I messed up on this. This lighter color was supposed to be all over in these bones right here. And this darker color was there was a darker color in here, supposed to go there. I saw it too late and I was like, you know, it looks fine. Didn't want to change it. So yours will probably look different. And then we have right here the burger and fries, which is really fun. Once again, the cheese has the iridescent in there. Do you see how little amount of iridescent I actually used versus how many I have left? It was so cool. I was never in danger of running out of any colors, and they were very gracious in how many they sent you. So you can see here too, there's the ABs right here along with the fries. This over here. And then my absolute favorite one, which was this ice cream right here. And you can see there's just a little bit of AB, red AB right up at the top for the maraschino cherry. And the rest were the fairy dust colors. I mean, look at that. So cute. I love that. It's like a mint chocolate chip and a vanilla with like fudge sauce over the top. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Kate, if you're watching this, amazing job on your art. It's always so cute. I'm always so impressed. And that was such a fun one. Not only just the art, but like, oh, we'll grab that trash in a second. Just the whole thing, the whole idea of having all special drills and having these mini kits. I'm in love. I'm in love with all these. I want them all. It's so hard to choose which ones to pick up. I do have a few, and I'm so excited to have them. I think these were a great idea. I love having the kits, these smaller kits to work on in between larger projects. So, all right, guys, that is it. I'm sorry for the chaos and the noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, it'll be like this probably just for the next week or so for videos coming out, and then we'll get back to the normal schedule. But honestly, I wouldn't trade it. Like, I'd rather be out here filming like this than having family gone, because it's gonna be lonely when everyone leaves. I love having people here. So that is it. Thank you for joining me. And if you made it this far, go ahead and put your favorite diner food down at the bottom. I'm sure they have emojis for these. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.